In September 2020, Ashbourne Lions Club took a decision to embrace the Lions Club Diabetes Project. Our three-step approach would include a poster, a podcast, and a walking challenge. The interactive poster campaign was an idea borrowed from Damien Carberry and his Malahide Lions Club. The main idea is to have a QR code to encourage passers-by to take an instant risk assessment. We distribute 50 posters in the community, targeting locations with large footfall in these COVID times. We especially focused on Tesco, SuperValu, Dunnes, local pharmacies, local doctor surgeries, and the Garda station. We backed up the campaign with Facebook adverts, using Twitter, local newsletters, and notice boards. At this moment in time, we estimate that 1,000 risk assessment tests have been taken because of our campaign, and through all our advertising and through Twitter and through Facebook, we have had a reach of at least 8,000 people. Our second step along the way was the launch of a diabetes podcast, which featured PDG Frank O'Donoghue and Anya McCabe from McCabe's Pharmacy. Here's a snippet of the conversation.
Diabetes, it's a long-term condition, it's a lifelong condition, and it's caused by a lack or an inefficiency of insulin use in your body. So insulin is a hormone that your pancreas makes. It's responsible, essentially like a key, opening up the doors to let sugar into your cells. And by doing that, your cells then convert that into energy, and you burn it off when you're exercising and all the rest. Generally, type 1 diabetics have been born with it, or it's hereditary, or they've had some sort of major shock to the system, like through a viral infection, something like that. And that can kind of occur at any age. But most type 1 diabetics will have been like that from a very young age. Then type 2 is certainly a lot more lifestyle related. Now, it can be caused by a combination of things. It can be in the genes. It can just be bad family history look. But most commonly, and why we're seeing such a rise in it, it's quite a prominent cause is being overweight, especially around the middle. That is so critical in this. Any symptoms of poor cardiovascular disease, so poor heart condition, be it in your blood pressure or your cholesterol, which is obviously the thickening of plaque in your blood vessels, they can all increase your chances of developing diabetes quite dramatically. On top of that, if you get little or no exercise, if you smoke, if you have quite a stressful life, sleeping too much, too little, they all add in.
Wow, okay.
Type 2 is very often reversible through diet and exercise, and that's a really key message that the Lions are trying to get out, to raise that awareness.
Yeah, I suppose the point I want to make really is the fact that we can do that, there's so much can be done to avoid, prevent, or turn back on diabetes by, as Anya was saying, changing our diet, looking at our weight. I mean, and some of those numbers are just so powerful. It really is in our hands to make sure that we don't allow ourselves to get to the point of disease. And that really is at the heart of our message.
That was PDG Frank O'Donoghue and Anya McCabe from McCabe's Pharmacies. So we entered the new year, and our challenge was to keep Lions' profile high and also to continue obeying HSE guidelines and spread awareness of diabetes. So we decided to launch our 28-day walking challenge in February. We encouraged participants to exercise a minimum of 30 minutes a day, and we asked them to register through Eventbrite. We prepared an information pack with diabetes bookmarks and also Ashbourne Lions Club bookmarks. And through our friends in the Gardaí, we managed to procure some high-vis vests and Garda pens. The Gardaí hygienically wrapped each and every pack, and very kindly, again using HSE guidelines, distributed the packs to all the participants. And the take-up, I have to say, has been fantastic. We had 110 people sign up online, and countless others giving us feedback and having been motivated by the Lions Club to get up get out and exercise. We've also posted a motivational quote for every day in February on our Facebook, encouraging people to keep calm, keep walking, keep safe, keep positive. Mental fitness, physical fitness, it's all very important. Have a good day, enjoy the rest of the conference, and thank you for listening.